Welcome back to the amazing online platform here at Bala Yoga. And I'm ready to guide you through another hour of Power Vinyasa Yoga. Please come into Child's Pose. Move your hands further away from each other. So look forward to your camera and you want to move your hands away as you place them down on your mat. Pick up your head and lower your head down. Take a long, slow breath in. And push your hips further back over your heels with exhale. 2 more breaths right here. Getting yourself grounded and present, not just with the floor, but with your body. Come forward to your hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Press your hips back to your heels. Squeeze your forearms in and hug your belly button high to your spine. Walk your hands over to the left side of your mat and push your right rib away from your hands. Big breath in and then exhale, go the other direction. Your toes are still curled under behind you. You feel the stretch on the soles of your feet. And now stretch your left ribs. Take a deep breath into your left side lung. Come back to center with exhale. Bring your body forward. Inhale. Hold right here. Hover your knees off the mat. Squeeze your forearms in. Spread your toes down on the mat. Slow, steady breath in. Slow, steady breath out. Take one more deep breath. Lift your belly higher to your spine. Down dog, lift your hips. Look at your toes. Put a little bend in your knee joints so you can lift your tailbone higher. Now grounded energy through your hands as you push your hands forward, through your feet as you press your shins back. Come forward to plank pose. Inhale. Hug your upper thigh muscles tight to thigh bones. And keep the back of your head up. Inhale here. Down dog, exhale, bend your knee joints. Hug your belly to your spine. Plank pose, inhale. Lift the back of your head. Downward dog, exhale. Lift your belly. 2 more times. High plank. Hug your kneecaps to thigh bones. Down dog, exhale. 1 more time. Plank pose. Down dog. This time, as you come forward to plank pose, keep your body strong. Maybe lower the knees, but your body still stays in a plank pose. And slowly lower down to the floor. Create low cobra. Reach your chest forward and pull your elbows back. Tighten your kneecaps to thigh bone. Lower down. Pull the belly off the floor. Low cobra, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower. Final cobra. You can stay in cobra. Lift your hands. Maybe even lift your feet. Create locust. Otherwise, you can choose to go to upward dog. Lift, lift, lift your body. Downward dog. Push one heel down, and then the next. One heel down, and then the next. Hug your forearms in. Connect to the grounded energy of the earth. It's what we all need right now. And feel power in your body. Both knees bend. Lift your tail higher. Walk your hands to your feet. Grab your elbows, ragdoll. Sway and twist. Take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. As you bend your knees, stay with your knees bent. Lift your collarbones forward. Reach your tailbone back. Now straighten your arms. Take a deeper breath and expand your lungs to your side ribs. Fold down and lift your belly higher into the body. Bend your knees. Lift halfway. Keep your belly in. Look forward. Exhale, fold down. Lean to the balls of your feet. Push your heels to the mat. One more time. Half lift. Grounded earth energy as you pull your heels back. Reach your chest forward. Fold down. Let go of your hands. Go back to high plank pose. Hold. Push your heels to the back of your room. Reach your chest forward towards the front of your mat. Take a deep breath. Chaturanga. Your knees are on the floor or your kneecaps hug to your thigh bones. Go to up dog. Roll over your toes. Again, kneecaps to thigh bones. Soften your elbow joints and your chest lifts. Take a deeper breath. Look up. Down dog. Exhale. Down dog is always a wonderful place to feel grounded energy, right? Your hands pull in and push down and away. Your feet press back. Grounded energy. Create grounded energy as you continue to flow. Lift your right leg up. Push your left heel away from your hands. Bring your knee to nose. Exhale, round your spine. Three-legged dog, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. One more time, three-legged dog, inhale. Step to your low lunge. Keep your back leg straight. Come onto your fingertips. Drop your tailbone. Pull your hip joint towards your front shin. Step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift. Push your chest from your chins. Forward fold. Stand and reach to the ceiling. Draw the belly button in and back. And then your hands to your chest. Mountain pose. Breathe in, grounded energy. Push through the heels. Let it lift through the crown of your head. One more breath in. And breath out. A slow sun A this time. Reach up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, half lift. Stretch your chest over your toes. Go to high plank pose. Squeeze your kneecaps to thigh bones. Chaturanga with exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg, three-legged dog. Hug your forearms in. Get that grounded earth energy. Inhale more. Now exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Deep lunge. Pull back on your left heel. That's your grounded energy. Lift your collarbone. Sink your tailbone. Take a deeper breath. Step to the top of your mat. Pull your belly in as you fold down. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Stand and reach to the ceiling. Lengthen your body. Bring your hands to your chest. Reach up, sun A. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Maybe jump back, chaturanga. Choice is yours. Go to up dog and straighten your knees. Downward dog. Exhale. Soften your knees. Push your feet and hands away from each other. Grounded energy. Breathe in and sigh out. Another breath in. Ujjayi. Breathe in through your nose. And breathe out through your nose. Sun A from here. With an inhale, you'll lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look to your hands, step, maybe jump forward. Halfway lift, forward fold, sun A. Stand and reach up, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, chaturanga, dandasana. Upward dog, downward dog. Ujjayin, Ujjaya. We're going to start flowing even more here. Stay with grounded energy. Learn to trust it. The world is changing really quick, moment by moment these days. Feel your hands and feet on the earth. Trust it as you flow. Three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, deep lunge. Inhale, airplane. Your hands go back. Your back leg lifts. Stretch your chest forward. Feel the earth under your right heel. Take a deeper breath. Collarbones forward. Chair pose. Land your feet. Rise your hand. Pull your shins back. Relax the shoulders. With an inhale, look up. Stretch your ribs away from your hip joints. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Left leg lifts and go to a lunge. Hands to your mat. Right leg behind you. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Feel both hands. Warrior one with exhale. Plant your heels. Bring your body up. Grounded energy. Your feet push away from each other. Hug your forearms in. Lift up. Go to warrior two. Pull your rib cage into the center of your body. Press your right knee to the right. Reverse. Look back at your back foot and spread your toes. Feel the toes of your front foot spread wide. Now lift your right rib higher. Lower your hands. Chaturanga. You're welcome to hold plank. Go to up dog on inhale. Feel the earth under your hands. Lift your chest to the ceiling. Down dog. Exhale. Stay in down dog. Reconnect to earth, to grounding. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Lift your tailbone. Left side, same thing. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Notice your hands. Low lunge. Push into your front heel. Airplane launch. Squeeze your right kneecap to right thigh bone. Straighten the right leg. Breathe in, chest forward. Feet to the earth, chair. Inhale. Stay right there. Instead of squeezing knees really tight together when you do chair, try to keep a little bit of a space. So the grounded energy from your heels go to the back of your thighs rather than the inner thighs. Continue to rock your shoulders. Look up. Take a breath in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Use a block if you need, and your right leg will lift. You're going to step back to low lunge. Exhale. Ready to lift your left leg to the ceiling behind you. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Warrior one. Push down. Pull into the belly rise. Sink into your front knee. Lift your ribs to the ceiling. Take another breath in. Warrior two. Stretch your toes. Press your left knee to the left. Reverse warrior. Look at your back foot. Spread your back toes. Lift your left rib and spread your right toes. Chaturanga, Dandasana, or plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Soften your knee joints to lift your tailbone. Truly, softening your knee joints is going to help you feel the earth so your tailbone can lift. Stay right there. I'm creating a timer in my phone so I can honor and respect your time as you take this practice. And we're going to do that same sequence again, moving a little faster, but continue focusing on grounded energy so that your body can be in full expression. Right leg, three-legged dog, inhale. Step to a lunge, exhale. Inhale, airplane. Exhale, chair, feet down. Inhale, lift the arms in chair, look up. Exhale, fold down. Half lift, lift your left leg up and back. Even soften your right knee as you need. Lower to a lunge with exhale. Hands are the grounded energy here. Right leg, three-legged dog, reach up. Go to warrior one. Step down, pull into your belly, lift. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Always know you can hold plank. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale your left leg this time. Three-legged dog, breathe in. Low lunge. Inhale, airplane. Exhale, both feet down. Resist the urge of squeezing the knee joints. Chair, rise up, look up. Forward fold. Halfway lift, right leg lifts. Grounded energy under left foot. Step back, put your weight in your back foot. Hands down, three-legged dog, left, lift up. Warrior one, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Press your left knee to the left. Reverse warrior, push into your back heel. Chaturanga, Dandasana, or plank. You can drop to up dog or hold plank. Everybody, down dog together. Exhale. 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, forearms in and push your hands away. Another breath in. And one more time, same sequence. Right leg, breathe in. Low lunge, exhale. Airplane. Trust the grounded energy to lift your collarbones forward. Chair pose, connect both heel bones. Rise your hands, breathe in. Pull the belly to your spine as you fold down. Half lift and your left leg lifts, but your hands stay on the floor. Low lunge. Transfer your weight to your back foot. Right leg, three-legged dog, breathe in. Warrior one, feet. Warrior one, body. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga or plank. Upward dog or holding plank. Downward dog, exhale. Left leg, three-legged dog, breathe in. Low lunge, breathe out. Airplane, breathe in. Ground both feet for chair in the low body, chair in the whole body. Look up. Exhale, fold. Half lift and your right leg will reach back behind you. Step back, low lunge. Take your body weight to your right foot. Grounded energy. Three-legged dog. Hands press forward. Left leg up. Step to warrior one, feet. Inhale, body will rise. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Push your back heel, grounding into the earth. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take 5 tuck-ups. If you don't know what that is, look towards your screen. You'll bend your knees and you'll tuck up. Tuck up. Grounded energy is through the arms and the hands. On the last one, you'll land your feet between your hands. Lift halfway. Forward, fold. Chair. So now your heartbeat is pounding, right? So you want grounded energy. Stretch your toes and lift them. Spread them wide. Hug your belly in. Take your hands behind your back. Stretch your arms back and spin your biceps away from your chest. When you stand up, bring your left knee to your chest. Go. Steady, grounded earth energy right up through the right leg. And I know what it's like to practice on carpet, right? So if you're on carpet and you get out of balance, it's okay. You learn to find balance. Straighten your leg, reach your arms back, but press your chest forward. Pendulum bound airplane. Keep your collarbones up. Reach your hands forward. There's still grounded energy, but straight limbs, right? So squeeze your left kneecap to left thigh. Straighten your arms. Slow, slow, slow. Bend your right knee. Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Your back toes go down. Heel toe your right foot to the right. So you feel grounded, supported energy rather than feeling like you're on a balance beam. Pull your left hip forward. Hook your thumbs. Bend the elbows. Take them behind your head. Start to lower your hips. Reach your arms back. You can choose how low you want to go or stay and create more earth energy under your feet. Everybody, no matter where you are, bring more breath to the back of your ribs. Let go of your hands. Hands to your chest. Pull your ribs in. Twisting crescent lunge right. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Spin the right rib to the ceiling. Open your arms. Some of you may want to bind. Top hand behind the back. Bottom hand can lift and grab the hand. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Press your right hip back. You can always stay with your hands apart. You can always stay with your hands in prayer. Feel the earth. Pull into your belly. Create a deeper twist. And then lengthen your neck. Warrior 2. Triangle. When you straighten your front leg, resist the urge. Don't lock it. Keep a little subtle bend. Reach forward. Lower your hand to your ankle. Fingers can be behind your foot. Fingers can be on a block. So you spread your toes to feel the earth under the balls of your feet and your heels. Tighten thigh muscles to thigh bones without locking the knee joints. And look up. Extended triangle. Your top hand is going to go forward. Turn your armpit down towards your chest and then spin your right rib cage under your left rib cage. Look up. Lengthen your whole left side body. Stand up. Turn to your left so you're facing the side of your mat. Straddle fold. Hands to your hips. Lift your chest. Fold down. And then grab your big toes. Put the flat part between your first and your second knuckle. Put that part down. When you pull your elbows out, lift the shoulder blades away from your ears. Resist the urge of locking your knees. You feel more earth energy. Your knees are soft. Press your chest right through your thighs. 3 more breaths. 2. You guys stay here. I'm going to turn my body so that you can see where you're going to go next. On 1, you're going to let go of your toes. Halfway lift. Turn your right foot to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Keep your left heel on your mat. Warrior 4. Your right arm's going to go under your right knee. Reach your hands out. Right hip into the center of your mat. You can stay in Warrior 4. You can take your hands down. You can go to Bird of Paradise. Hands will go behind the back for Bird of Paradise. Left foot steps near your right foot. Transfer grounded energy now to the left foot. If you're staying in your deep stretch, feel the earth under both feet and hug your right hip in. If you're in bird of paradise, you'll soften your shoulders. Let the earth energy lift your collarbones. Maybe straighten the right leg. Feel the breath in the body. If you're in a bird, lower your right foot. You can go to a bound standing split if you'd like, or step back like I'm doing. Come into your low lunge. And then both hands will return. Everybody be in a deep lunge. Start to press into your left hand right under your left shoulder, side plank. Roll your left heel to the left. If you want to grab your right big toe, you're ready for it. Take it up. If you want to hold your knee, that works. If you want to stack your heels, that works. Always know left knee down works. Slowly lift your gaze because you're so connected to grounded energy. Pull your shoulder blades to your back. Look up. Lower to the floor, all the way on your belly. 3 locust pose here. With an inhale, hands and leg lifts. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Breathe in. Stretch your fingers and toes. Lower down. 1 more. Breath in. Hold. Stretch your chest forward. Spin your inner thighs to the ceiling. Take 1 more breath. When you exhale, prepare for an upward dog. Go to up dog. Inhale. Maybe a cobra if up dog doesn't feel right. Down dog together. Everybody. Grounded energy. Feel it in your body. Deep inhale. And long exhale. Another breath in. Push your hands and feet away from each other. Relax the mind. Have confidence with your arms. Take a deep breath in as you lift your left leg to the ceiling. Step to a lunge. Airplane pose. Stay and breathe. Pull your left hip back. Land in chair pose. Land your heels. Reach your hands up. So the grounded earth energy is here now. And when you bind your hands at your tailbone, you'll put your opposite thumb on top. If you had your left thumb, put your right thumb on top. Spin your armpits away. Spread your toes and hug your belly in. Stand up, right knee to chest. Go. Stretch your leg forward. Lift your arms up and back. Pause. Breath. Pendulum, bound airplane. Warrior 3, when your hands go forward, you'll keep your right leg straight. Straighten your elbows. Lengthen your body. Press your left hip to the back of your mat. Slow, slow, slow. Bend your left knee. Crescent lunge. Lower the balls of your back foot down. Come up. Hook your thumbs. Arm bones behind your ears. Ribs in. Choice. Go as low as you want. Look up. Continue to pull your heels together and you'll feel grounded energy through the core of your body, which is from upper thighs to belly to ribs. Now breathe to the back of your ribs. Open your hands. Draw your hands to your chest. Pull your ribs in. Twisting crescent lunge now. Spin your left rib up. Open the hands. Some of you took the bind. Some of you stayed. Choose what's going to be right for you. Don't give up on the earth energy. Know that when you're grounded here in your body, no matter what kind of twist in life happens, you can feel the earth, feel your body on the earth, and then you get into that acceptance of what is. And if you need a change, you can create it. Warrior 2, everyone. I'm going to turn the other direction, and you're ready for triangle. Stretch your toes. Push your heels away from each other. Spin your right rib cage to the ceiling. Extended triangle. Pull your left ribs forward under your right ribs. Inhale, rise up, turn to your right. Hands to your hips, turn your toes to the right as well. Lift your chest, forward fold. Take your forearms to the mat. If you need to widen up your feet, you can. For some of you, may you want to interlace your hands to push your forearms down. Start to lift your hips. If you want a headstand, you'll lower your head and then you can lift your legs. Remember, headstands are always optional. Not being grounded, that's an option too. So I recommend you stay grounded. No matter what pose you're in, feel the earth, whether it's under your forearms, lifting your heels, whether it's in a headstand and your whole body's lifted, feel the earth and breathe into your body. If your legs are in the air, please lower your legs to a straddle. And then we'll slowly turn to face the front of your mat. Left toes to the front of your mat. Left shoulder under left knee. Look at your back foot and put your right heel down to the mat. Grounded energy. Warrior 4, hands reach out. Take your hands either behind your back or around the front of your left shin. You can stay with your hands around your shin and your head down, head to ankle pose. You are welcome to go to Bird of Paradise. This time I'm going to demo what it's like to hold in your stretch. There's still grounded energy. Experience your breath. Birds be in breath. If you're staying in your stretch, can you push your right heel down more and hug your left hip to center more? Birds, make your way down. If you know bound standing splits, you did it on the other side, do it. Otherwise, come back to a deep lunge. Everybody, land in deep lunge. Straighten your arms. Right hand under right shoulder, side plank. Left arm up. Variation. The right knee can be down as you lift the left leg up. Grab the left big toe if you did, maybe the left knee if you did. Together, everybody look up. Feel the earth and look up, right? That's what our world needs now. Staying grounded, but keep your hopes up. Take one more inhale and lower all the way to your mat with exhale. One locust. Inhale, reach up. Bend your knees now as you drop your forehead. Grab your feet, bow pose. Inhale, lift up. You can do locust again if bow's not going to be there for you today. And then when you lower your head, hug your heels to your buttocks, bow people. Inhale, bow, rise up. Lift your belly even higher up away from the floor. Lower down, hug your heels to your buttocks. Keep your belly in and upward to the spine. Last bow. Inhale, lift up. 3 more breaths. Soften your shoulders. 2. Lift your ears higher up away from your shoulders. On 1, release, prepare for up dog. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Push your hands and feet away from each other. Hug your forearms in. Since we did a three-legged dog with your left leg to airplane, back to chair, you're going to do that again, but with the right leg to keep balance. Right leg, three-legged dog, breathe in. Step to your lunge, breathe out. Airplane, breathe in. Chair pose, breathe out. Look up. Stand up, bring your hands to your chest. Know that when you feel out of balance, you can always create balance. Mountain pose. Breath in. Breath out. Take dancer with your left leg. Your right arm will go up. Spin your left hand open away from the body. Then grab the foot from the inside. Pull your knees together. Dancer. Dancer's a standing bow. You've just done a bow in your belly. So spin your left rib forward. Stay and breathe. Go to eagle. Your left leg's going to come up and over. When you press your hips back behind your knees, your left arm comes under. So especially on carpet, this pose can be really out of balance. And remember, getting out of balance is a gift because it's teaching you to find balance and that it's okay to be out of balance. You stay grounded, stay calm, come back to balance. Sink your hips, lift your elbows, and stand up. Breath in and mountain pose. Breath out, find balance. Right side, dancer. Right hand opens up. Left hand to the ceiling. Grab your foot, pull your knee in, kick back. Feel your breath, stretch in your lungs. Eagle. Put both feet down, return to mountain. We're going to do that sequence again and take it even further. Reach up, inhale. Dancer left, left arm back. Grab the foot, pull the knee in, kick and go. Eagle. Warrior one, feet as you keep your arms in eagle. Press your right hip to the back of your mat. Lift your elbows to the ceiling. Lift your ribs up. Lower your hands to the inside of your right foot. You've done this pose. It's like head to ankle pose, yeah? Take your hands and release. Bring your right shoulder under your right knee one more time. Maybe you have more space. Work into strength. Some of you may know Vishnu Mistrasana. You'll grab your right big toe with your left hand, start to straighten your right leg, and look under your left arm. You can stay here, pick up the back heel, and then pick up your front foot, working core. So you're in your Vishnu Mistrasana, if you know what that is. Some of you, I know you do. Otherwise, you're holding, lifting your foot, working your core, and then you'll move to a chaturanga or kundinyasana. Chaturanga with your right elbow still on your right arm. So this is the variation. If you're going to the full scissor, you'll lift your legs up and back. 3 more breaths. 2. Together, go to high plank. Reground in plank. Hands and feet to core, to belly. Breath in, down dog, or you can vinyasa, chaturanga, Up dog to down dog. Jump or walk, go to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, breath in. Forward fold, breath out. Stand and reach up. Dancer, right side, right arm back. Grab your foot. Pull your knee in. Kick straight back. Draw your left hip back to the back of the mat. Go to eagle. Getting out of balance teaches us to recreate balance. Breath. Keep the arms, warrior one legs. Pull your left hip joint to the back of your room. Lift your elbows to your ceiling. Look up, breathe to your back. Lower your hands. Release the hands, left arm under your left leg. Plant your hands on either side of the foot, unless you're going to Vishnu Mistrasana, where the right hand grabs the big toe. It's like a side plank, and you're looking right underneath your right arm. If you're in Vishnu Mistrasana, cool, stay. Otherwise, you're going to slowly lift your front foot, hover. And those of you who want to go right into your Kundanyasana, flying scissor, take it. Or you're holding a chaturanga with your left knee on your left elbow. One more breath in your pose. And then together, high plank. Breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Paddle your feet. Bring your knees between your hands. Walk forward, drop your knees down. Grounded energy. Press your shins down. Lift your body up. Let your hands slide up your front body. And then take your hands to your hips. Pull the belly in. Start to lift your chest in camel pose. In camel, your hands can go to your heels. Press your hips towards your knees. Lift your chest. If you're having a hard time finding your heels, cool. Just curl your toes under. Grounded energy. Feel the earth under your knees. It'll help you tighten your thigh muscles. Grounded energy is your breath in your ribs. Feel it now. Hands to your hips. Lift up. Cross your ankles. Slowly sit down behind your feet. And now, slowly lower down with your hands forward. All the way down to the floor. Bring your shoulders down, head down. Walk your heels in. Lift to bridge. Bridge is one of the most grounding poses I know, because the upper arms can hug in behind your ribs. You've done that many times with your chair pose and your hands bound. But you feel the earth under your forearms when you lift your chest. Lift and spread your toes. Feel the earth underneath your heels and hug your back of your thigh muscles, your hamstrings in and up. Grounded energy, breath in your ribs. You can stay here for 3 more breaths or take your final 3 breaths in wheel. 2. 1 more breath to the mid-back. Come back down. Everybody on your back. Do 1 more wheel. If you've got a wheel in your practice, take it now. Otherwise, stay with bridge. Inhale, lift up. If you're a wheel that lifts a leg, ground down with your left foot. Rise your right leg. Feel the earth under your left foot. Reach your ceiling with your right toes. And if you're lifting your right leg, lower it so that you can ground down your right foot to lift your left foot up. Push into your bottom foot. Lift up to the ceiling with your top foot. Breathe in. And then everybody, both feet down. Feel both hands, both feet, breath in your ribs, and lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana, hands to your chest, feet together, knees wide. Close your eyes, take a breath in. Release your hands to your side, palms up, grounded energy. Feel the earth rise up to support you. Feel your breath in your body, grounding you to your physical presence. Open your eyes. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your knees to flatten your spine. Have your thighs right into your belly. Broaden your shoulders. Happy baby. Grab the soles of your feet. Push your feet into your hands first. Then, as you keep the pressure in your hands, start to bend the elbows and let your knees slide to the side of your rib cage. If you feel your tailbone curl up, press grounded energy to the back of the pelvis. Draw your chin to your throat to lengthen your entire spine from neck to tailbone. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Push and pull. 1 more long exhale now. Release your feet. Boat. Come up to a seated pose. Lift up. Reach your hands forward. Low boat. Go to boat. Reach your hands to the right. Reach to the left. Go back to low boat. Come up to boat. Reach your hands left. Go to the right. Go back to low boat. Come up. Reach right. Then left. Go back to low boat. 1 last time. Boat. Reach your hands left. Then right. And low boat. Straight up to boat. Cross your ankles. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog, or go right to down dog. Another opportunity to be grounded with hands and feet here. Soften your knee joints so you can push your shins away without locking your knees. Right leg, 3-legged dog. Half pigeon, your right foot will wrap around your left wrist. Lower your right knee to your right wrist. Draw your hands back by your hips to lift your chest. Fold further forward. Some of you, with the hip opening that we did, may be ready for a double pigeon. If you're going to do a double pigeon, you'll take your inner left thigh, spin it up, then place your left ankle over your right knee. In double pigeon, your shins are stacked like logs. Push your hips away. You can stay upright and push your left thigh away. You can draw your body forward. If you put your forearms on the soles of your feet in double pigeon, that's a really good effect too. 3 more breaths. 2. Some of you may be in half pigeon on your back. That is cool. You can stay on your back if you'd like. Then we'll all lift up unless you're staying on your back. Left leg behind you, 3-legged dog. Right, lift up. Down dog. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Half pigeon. Pull your arm bones behind your rib cage, lift up. Fold forward. If you were still on your back, switch your leg. If you're moving to double pigeon, grab your inner right thigh, spin it up, then grab the heel. Stack your shins. Toes stretch forward. Lower the body. Three more breaths. 2. Last breath. Lift up or stay on your back. We'll go to three-legged dog. Left leg to the ceiling. Reach your left leg up. Downward dog. Walk forward so you can sit down behind your heels or float your hands right through your feet. Grab your outer thighs, lift them up for a seated forward fold. Lift your toes. Press your chest forward. And then put a towel or strap around your feet. Maybe if you have a block, you can put that on the soles of your feet. And then fold down. And put pressure, grounding in the feet, whether it's with a towel or strap or your block. So the more you push your feet into the block to create that grounding energy, you'll be able to curve your spine and surrender and feel a deep stretch. Lift your belly up away from your thighs as you fold. Two more breaths here. One more breath. Release the pressure of your feet. Slowly rise up. And you are ready to go into your shoulder stand. Sarvangasana shoulder stand, or Viparita Karani, is laying on your back with your legs up. I hear teachers call it legs up the wall. There's no wall. It's imaginary, but your legs will go straight up. I've also heard the pose called as waterfall. You can have your legs up, and the waterfall is the energy down your legs. If you have a block, pick up your hips so you can get your body settled on your block first. Remember, settling, grounding energy is important so that when your legs go up in Viparita Karani, you can feel the grounded energy. Otherwise, you're already up in shoulder stand. Squeeze your elbow joints together in shoulder stand. So when you press into the grounded energy under your arms, you'll feel your rib cage lift. So with shoulder stand, you'll feel your rib cage lift. Keep your chin off your throat for your breath pathway. If you're in shoulder stand, plow. Stay on your block or stay with your hips on the mat in Viparita Karani. If you're a plow person, it's a great place to stay and lift your hips higher. Or Karna Padasana, your knees can gently press on either side of your head. You can lengthen your arms away from your body. Those of you in plow or Viparita Karani, slowly lower your pelvis down one vertebra at a time. If you're on a block, please remove the block. We'll all go up to a seated pose, seated Dandasana. So your hips draw back under the ribs, fingertips down, lift through the back of your head. Feel the earth under your sit bones and your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in grounded energy. Breathe out a lift and connection to your body. Take your hands further back with your fingers facing your heels. Upward facing tabletop, you lift with straight legs. Or upward facing plank was what I did with straight legs. This is upward facing tabletop with bent legs. Lift your hips and ribs even higher. Breathe in, lift up. On your breath out, lower your hips. Straighten your left leg, grab your right knee. When you lower slowly down to the floor, straighten your right leg. If you are a towel or strap person and your double leg forward fold, grab it so you can put a towel or strap around your foot. If you can reach your big toe, do that. If you have neither one of those options, hold on to the back of your calf or thigh. Spin your toes outward away from your body. Lower your leg to the right. Reach your left hand out and press your left rib cage and left pelvis to the floor. Push the back of your left thigh to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Pull the belly down to lift your leg up. Switch your hands. It can be now around a bent knee or to the outside of the foot, towel or strap, or the outside of your calf. When your right foot lowers to the left, look back to the right, and then scoot your left hip further under your right. Lower your right side ribs to the floor with each exhale. You're welcome to keep your right leg straight or bend it as you come back onto your back. Let go of any towel or strap. Lift slowly your left leg to meet the right. Lower the right leg down. Grab a hold of the big toe, calf or thigh, or towel or strap like you did on the other side. Turn your left toes away from your center line. Lower the left leg. Push your right upper thigh down, your right rib to the floor. Push your right upper thigh to the floor, your right rib to the floor. That's grounding energy. Steady breath. Ujjayi. Lift the leg. Straight leg supine twist is a choice. You can always bend the knee if you'd like. Roll your right hip joint under your left. Come slowly back onto your back. Lift your right leg up to meet your left leg. Both knees in. Another Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees wide. Back of your hands now to the floor. Pull your shoulder blades down away from your ears. Close your eyes. You're welcome to stay in this pose, Supta Baddha Konasana, or straighten your legs to Shavasana. Breathe in together. Let your belly lift. Let your low back lift and your chest lift. Open your mouth. Relax into the ground. Let the earth completely support you as you relax your whole body, the whole body grounded, relaxed, supported by the earth. You're welcome to stay on your back and enjoy the sense of peaceful grounded, relaxed energy. Or slowly start to move your toes and then your fingers and roll to your right side. Bring your body to a relaxed cross-legged seat. If you're choosing to sit up, you can stay flat on your back in Shavasana. It is good. Otherwise, if you're sitting up, bring your hands to your chest. Silent Oms. Take 3 silent Oms now. Bring your thumbs to the center of your forehead if you're sitting up. Namaste, dear ones. Thank you for joining me for this hour of Power Vinyasa Yoga through Bala Yoga.